Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your November 2023 monthly reading. First off, let me start by saying happy birthday, happy belated birthday, happy early birthday, and if today is your day, definitely happy damn birthday, guys. I hope your solar return is fantastic. I also hope that the entire month of November treats you wonderfully. So what we're going to do, guys, is, well, first off, remember that it's a general reading. Like I always say, take the messages that apply to you, let the other messages fly for somebody else. Don't force it to fit your situation. If it doesn't, you can always check out the other signs in your birth chart to get additional messages, okay? We're going to start by looking at, talking about a few oracle cards that I pulled off camera, and then we're going to go ahead and do a tarot spread on camera and talk about that as well. So let's get into it, Scorps. So the first one was Love Oracle. You guys got abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Beautiful energy. And at the bottom of the deck, y'all got soulmates. It doesn't get much better, right? So you got soul connection, partnership, agreement, and soul contract. So far, you are the 8th sign I've done, y'all. And by far, you've had the best love oracles. Now, I'm not going to get ahead of myself before we jump into everything else, but yes. I do feel like we can talk about it for a little bit. It's pretty self-explanatory. If you're in a connection right now, this person is definitely a soulmate, somebody that, if you believe in previous incarnations, somebody that you have a contract that you are agreed to and you're fulfilling it in this lifetime. I feel a lot of happiness, a lot of just feeling full in a sense of like content. Emotional fulfillment is what I'm getting. Sorry, Scorps. I apologize, guys. This is like my nap time now. But love life looks good, guys. We'll see more on that when we get into this tarot spread to see if anything else comes out. Okay, obviously, if you're not any connection, if you do meet somebody, this could definitely be someone that's of significance in your life. For others of you, a soulmate does not have to be a lover. You could be meeting a friend that actually is a soulmate, or you could already have that friend, right? Or it could be a family member. It really could be pretty much anybody. So take it or leave it, right? Moving on, for your Moonology card, you guys got a new romantic cycle begins, which is new moon in Libra. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Libran. You could have a strong Libran placement, particularly a moon in Libra, but you don't have to, obviously, guys. I do feel like for some of you, this new romantic connection could have actually happened during Libra season. Of course, that's not going to be everybody's story, right? So, bottom of the deck of the Moonology deck is your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. So yeah, you could have a moon in Taurus, moon in Libra, or just be dealing with someone with those placements, or you have them. So those are both Venusian energies, right? Very much partnerships, love, aesthetics, that sort of thing. Guys, I feel like there's something that your head's kind of in the clouds about. Okay? Well, first off, a new romance cycle begins. I don't know what. This happened in another video, like last week, I think. Gosh, it's like energetically draining. I'm not sure what's going on. Some of you might be really, really, really worn out. I'm a Scorpio rising, so it's possible that, a new romantic cycle is beginning. So I feel like even if you're not meeting someone new or getting any new connection, you and your partner could definitely be like moving to the next phase. Things could be getting a little more serious. Maybe you're reconnecting, revisiting a part of your relationship that maybe has kind of gotten brushed aside due to busy lives, that sort of thing. So it looks good. The only thing I want to say is Libra and give a person a chance, right? So for some of you, I'm intuitively getting that this person might be somebody that isn't your normal type. I feel like your guides are suggesting, we all have free will, right? So you can do as you wish. Did you give this person an opportunity? Okay. With your dreams need a practical plan, guys, there might be something that you are envisioning or hoping to accomplish or start, but Spirit is saying, slow down, because you don't have your ducks in a row, so to speak. Okay. So until you reach that point, Scorps, I do truly feel like our universe and your spirit guides are, again, suggesting, we all have free will, right? that you take the time to maybe sit down, write out a plan, or at least brainstorm a plan so that you know the steps you're going to take so you can be the most successful at whatever it is that you are wanting to accomplish or begin. Okay? Next tarot deck, you guys got High Priestess, which represents leadership in this deck. Okay? You could be dealing with a Pisces. Maybe you have a strong Pisces placement. Bottom of the deck is Book of Spells, which says learn. I'm going to state the obvious for some of you. I do feel like you could be training and learning for a leadership position, possibly the company you're already with. If you're with a company, if not, you could be applying to some sort of leadership role and taking some sort of training courses. Okay. I heard business management for somebody maybe in college, taking college courses in regards to that. For others of you, I feel like you could be learning a lot about your spirituality, really tapping into your intuition, really trusting that intuitive side of yourself, okay? Because you are a water sign and you are a Scorpio. You're very intuitive. So beautiful energy there, guys. I do feel like you could be really interested in like the occult right now. I mean, you're a Scorpio, so you pretty much always are anyway. Most of you. I'm not going to say every single Scorpio, but for the most part, excuse me, guys. And I do feel like your intuition and your leadership roles could be really heightened and emphasized in the month of November, okay? Do remember to look into something. Say you're in a management position. Remember to always look into something they're telling me before immediately assuming the worst. So that's for somebody. For some of you, there's just a craving or a desire, a hungering for knowledge. You're learning something new. You're wanting to learn something new. You could be going to some sort of training, or maybe you're putting on a training as well. Take it how it resonates, okay? And the last oracle deck, you guys got Inner Child. Cancer got Inner Child as well, so you could be dealing with a Cancer or have strong Cancer placement. Bottom of the deck was Body Work. Okay. So I do feel like, guys, I'm hearing body shaming. Some of you are going through this period of kind of feeling insecure. You know, maybe you've put on a little bit of weight, or, I heard stress eating, whatever it is. I feel like they're really urging you to go easy on yourself. I feel like some of you could be being very, very critical of yourself. And if you have a child, this is very specific, so maybe for one person. If you have a child, this child's listening, they're watching, and so they're, as parents, we always have to remember that they're learning by our example, right? So just something to be mindful of. I do feel like with Inner Child, guys, maybe some of you at a younger age dealt with weight issues. Okay, maybe you were, I don't want to go too much into that because it's pretty personal, but I feel like something related to either your own child or your inner child could really be beneficial in helping you work through some sort of insecurity you have about your physical appearance, okay? Some of you could be starting a new workout routine as well. It could be something that you've enjoyed doing since you were younger as well. So guys, we're gonna get into the tarot and we're gonna get a little more info on November for you. So far, it looks pretty good. Of course, I'm not gonna get ahead of myself here before we get the cards laid out. Numbers that could be significant in November, or that might just be significant to you in general, like a favorite number, maybe you were born on a date, maybe it's your age, whatever. 22, 46, 14, 47, we have 10, 4, and 11. So any of those numbers could be significant in a number of ways. Just something, I usually jot them down, guys, and then I keep notes throughout the month, if I see signs and synchronicities, that sort of thing. But that's obviously up to you, your own personal choice. So your current energy is the Seven of Swords. What's that about, Scorps? Your theme of the month is Ace of Cups, okay? New love or recommitment to love, like I said. What's Scorpio's goal in November, please, Spirit? What's Scorpio's goal? Ace of Swords. You want some sort of clarity, truth, conversation. I do feel like, guys, I want to notate on this real quick. You know what? Your dreams need a practical plan. This card can relate to being strategic, moving in silence, possibly the Seven of Swords. So that could be your current energy, right? But we'll see when we clarify. So What's the obstacle? What is the obstacle for Scorpio in the month of November? Can I get one card, please? It was the Magician and the Five of Wands, so definitely could be somebody competing with you, someone manipulating you, someone who constantly wants to argue, be dramatic. Sorry, guys. Can I get one card for the obstacle, please, for Scorpio? What is their obstacle in November? Page of Pentacles. Okay, could be a younger Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Does not have to be. What does Scorpio need to avoid in November? Six of Swords. Okay. What should Scorpio embrace in November? What does Scorpio need to embrace in November? Four of Cups. Interesting. We'll see what that's about. And give me a card, please, for advice and or encouragement for Scorpio for the month of November, please. Thank you, Spirit. The World card. Okay. Could be dealing with a fixed sign like yourself, another Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. I'm also getting Virgo and Capricorn. Those are the only signs I have so far, guys. But obviously, you know, it doesn't have to be any sign. It could be the energies one embodies. Bottom of the deck is the Ten of Swords. All right, dude. So your overall energy, your current energy, guys, right now is the Seven of Swords. I'm not going to lie. It's not my favorite energy. But let me clarify. We'll see what's going on. I mean, I like that you have two aces in the World card in your spread. I mean, overall, it doesn't look bad. It's just your current energy that's a little questionable. But like I said, let me not get ahead of myself. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Why it's the Scorpio's current energy. Knight of Cups. Okay. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. Give me two more, please. The Strength card, Leo energy. Can I get one more, please? Why is the Seven of Swords Scorpio's current energy? Too many, guys. That was like four. Give me one more card on the Seven of Swords, please. Oh, there we go. Hold on, Scorps. King of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some of you are dealing with somebody that has heavy water placements or a Leo placement. You don't have to be, of course. Yuck. Three of Swords, Ten of Swords, Nine of Swords. Some of you right now, you're being deceptive, okay? And that's not going to be everybody, so give me a moment before you jump the gun here and assume I'm thinking the worst. Some of you are being deceptive in love, okay? There could be two individuals, a younger man, or I don't want to say man, obviously for some of you, but a younger individual and an older individual, more mature individual. There's a lot of sneaking around, though, being deceptive. So I do feel like you're not revealing this to these individuals. You're holding back. You're holding back this information. Okay, that's not for everybody. Once again, somebody could be doing that to you. So flip it, switch it if you need to. For others of you, I do feel like you're going through a period of maturing. You're going from the Knight of Cups to the King of Cups. I see a lot of maturing happening right now. And with the Seven of Swords, it could be that you're doing this without really revealing it to anybody. You know, you're kind of doing things in secrecy, but not like on a deceptive, shady level. You are being very disciplined, okay? And really trying to focus. Some of you could even be taking up like meditating or yoga. Really trying to focus on getting into like those Zen vibes is what I heard. Sorry, guys. Let me get these cards arranged here. For others of you, your energy is just simply strategizing. Some of you could be planning a workout routine right now. I mean, it's going to be different for everybody, guys. Let's move on to your personal theme is the Ace of Cups. Okay. Why is the Ace of Cups Scorpio's theme in November? Oops. Page of Pentacles. It did kind of try to come out inverted, but we'll take it upright. Judgment card, that's your energy, Scorps, okay. Ooh, hold on. And the Wheel of Fortune, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius that you could be dealing with. There could be a fated connection coming into your life, someone that you truly believe you were destined to meet in this lifetime. Okay, it could be this soulmate. For others of you, you could be reconciling with somebody from your past. Okay, there could be, things could look a lot more promising, a lot more optimistic. And this person could definitely be reaching out, calling out to you, calling you literally, you know, saying time's passed, things have changed, I've grown up, that sort of thing. Or you could be doing that to somebody. Take it how it fits. If it's not love, some of you, the theme of the month is really a new opportunity coming in, possibly in a job that feels like it's your calling, almost like your North Node type energy. And you feel like it's a very fated, meant to be position or career for you. Okay, so either way, beautiful energy. Just trying to think here, guys. Definitely some sort of communication coming in, though. Positive communication at that, in regards to some sort of opportunity, whether it be love, career, that sort of thing. Okay, so your goal in November is the Ace of Swords. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Why is this Scorpio's goal in November? Wow, Ace of Swords in the reverse, coming out to clarify that. Okay, I feel like that's what you're at right now. Things are foggy, unclear, no clarity. Oops. Hold on, my loves. Six of Pentacles in the Sun, more Leo energy, okay? Somebody could have a strong Leo placement or be dealing with a Leo. Yeah, you're confused. You're confused. Things are unclear. You're not getting the communication or the clarity that you desire and need in order to figure out what the solution to the problem is. You believe truly, wholeheartedly, and I would agree with you completely, that the solution to the problem is reciprocity, being transparent, having an open conversation and not leaving things out. But you truthfully feel like you're not gaining the knowledge you need to have clarity on a situation. So therefore, how do you move forward in it? I do feel like, you know, you're being optimistic about your goal. I do feel like you believe in your heart of hearts. Wow, look at the bottom of the deck, the Emperor and the Empress. Wow, Page of Cups under that. Some of you could be married. Could be divine feminine, divine masculine, and you could have a child with this person. Very specific. I'm sorry, I squirreled for a minute there, guys, but yeah, there's just something here about like a block in communication. Somebody takes forever to respond, or when they do, you know, things are left out. They're real vague. So I feel like the goal is to gain some sort of reciprocity when it comes to communicating with this person, or just in general, because it could be you struggling with communication too. Scorps, take it how it fits. So the obstacle for you in November is the Page of Pentacles. Clarify this Page of Pentacles. Why is this the obstacle? Nine of Cups. The Empress. Wow. Too many. It's crazy because I was intuitively getting somebody's child might be drinking underage. And look at these cards, right? So we have Nine of Cups, indulging, could be overindulging. The Empress, which could be the mother, right? And then we have the Three of Cups and the Hangman, which can represent the 12th house energy, right? Which can be escapism, addictions, that sort of thing. I'm not going to take both of those. I'm just going to grab one more. But I definitely feel like for some of you, it's possible you could have an underage child or a child that still lives at home that is kind of going through it. Six of Swords. This could be somebody who is dabbling in toxic types of situations. Not going to be everybody's story because that's pretty specific. If it's not your child, it could be just someone that you're associated with, possibly a coworker, a colleague, or, you know, we saw in your theme for the month, the Page of Pentacles being there. For some of you, it's your inner child. Yeah, I mean, for some of you, it really is. Transitioning. Some of you could be reconnecting with your own parental figure or figures. Scorps, I feel the need to say be mindful or use discernment with how much you're spending. Okay, I'm getting something about overspending money or being strapped for cash, something of that nature. I just feel like that could be the obstacle. The other obstacle, guys, could really be, you know, not seeing that someone's going through it right now, too. Almost like leaving this person behind because you don't even realize the struggle that they're going through. Kind of weird, and I hope that made sense, but that's what I'm getting. So what to avoid, guys, is the Six of Swords. Now, the Six of Swords is in your obstacle, too, so I'm not really surprised to see that. Clarify the Six of Swords, please. Why is this what Scorpio needs to avoid? Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Yuck. Not the best energy. Can I get two more, please? Why is the Six of Swords what Scorpio should avoid? The Eight of Cups. Okay. Give me one more. And the Ace of Cups. Avoid jumping the gun and giving up on a family member or a financial situation, okay? There's a situation here where you are done. You're over it. You don't want to invest in it anymore. You know that it's done. You're ready to transition on. More to the point, instead of what I said, I almost feel like it's saying, avoid jumping right back into a relationship either with this person or somebody else, okay? Because if you do that, you're putting yourself at higher risk of being burned in the end, right? Obviously, we all have free will. You choose to do what you choose to do. I'm just the messenger, right? And if there's a family member or family members that you are truly ready to throw in the towel on, I do feel like Spirit wants you to avoid that. Obviously, free will, guys. But with the Ace of Cups, I feel like there will be an unsurmountable amount of unconditional love that will be offered at the end of it. So just something to be mindful of or to take note of, okay? What to embrace is the Four of Cups. Clarify the Four of Cups, please. Why is this what Scorpio needs to embrace in November? Sorry, guys, I know this is kind of running pretty long. The World in reverse, you guys are getting a lot of synchronicities and signs, but they're flip-flopping the way they're inverted or upright. It's weird. Ten of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. Stop thinking that something's unfinished. Because it's not, you know. You're dissatisfied with the situation you're in, but I feel like you maybe have not quite completely finished whatever work you were doing on yourself or on this project or whatever it is. It cannot close out until all the work has been done. Some of you are very bored with life right now, very dissatisfied. I see you rejecting a lot of offers, opportunities. Okay, just, you know, keep in mind that energetically, that's not going to attract in what you're looking for, if you're in fact looking for anything, you know. So there is some sort of achievement, accomplishment, cycle, phase, chapter, whatever you want to call it, that is not quite ready to be closed out. And I feel like it's because your vibrational energy is not at the level that it really needs to be in order for Spirit to be able to help you assist in closing it out, okay? You need to keep working at it. So that's what to embrace. What's the advice? Clarify the World card, please. Why is this the advice? Eight of Wands. Okay, can I get two more, please, on the World card for advice for Scorpio in November? We got the Magician. You could be dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini. We also have the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Some of you, the advice is really to get clear on what it is you're trying to manifest. Again, nothing is going to really come into play until you've closed out some sort of cycle that hasn't quite reached its completion date, so to speak. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. For some of you, the best advice would be maybe speaking to someone that's an expert in the situation, okay, or something of that nature. I feel like it's saying maintain the status quo as well. Don't step outside, color outside the lines, so to speak. There's a need to come with your own brand, if you will, but also really try to keep inside the lines, with maintaining the status quo, just not questioning what the rules, regulations are, and whatever the situation is. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I do hope this reading helped you guys. Sorry, I kind of rambled on there at the end. Have a beautiful month in November. If you wouldn't mind, please give the video a thumbs up. It's tremendously helpful to the channel. It's a free donation, and it's much appreciated. You guys, thank you so much. Also, make sure you subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you later. Bye.